Hello everyone and welcome back to another math video. Today we're going to be talking about the distance formula, so similar to the problem that you see up on the screen here. For your Ricasso Recap, you should already know about order of operations and you should know how to simplify radicals. If you want refreshers on either of these topics, there'll be videos in the description. Please go watch those before you start this lesson. All right, new lesson starts now. Here we go. Blank screen, because the distance formula is hard for most students to remember. So I'm going to give us a way to hopefully remember it a little bit easier. So you can think of the distance formula as a woman, and this woman has her hair, okay, and her hair is parted to one side. So this is the woman's hair. All right, so we also can, these are her eyes. Cool. This is her nose. These are her eyelashes. So put the 2's in the corner here, eyelashes. And then these are her pupils of her eyeballs. And the last thing that goes in is we're going to put x's come before y's. So it goes x1, x2, y1, y2. This is the distance formula, okay? So try to think of the face if you can't remember the distance formula. Now, let's see how it works. So it wants us to find the distance between these 2 points in yellow. So let's write our coordinates up here. This is -3, 5, and this is 7, -1. And so now, remember that it always goes x, y. So this is an x, this is a y, this is an x, this is a y. And now what we do is we put numbers down here to give them names. So this is the first x that I see, this is the first y that I see, this is the second x, this is the second y. And now I'm going to color coordinate them. Okay, so now I've color coordinated them to match with our formula here. So this is our normal formula, just with colors. So now let's plug stuff in, right? x1 is going to go here, y1 is going to go here, so we're just plugging in stuff where it goes. So when we plug in our numbers here, we are going to have, so let's do it with the colors. X1 goes first, so that would be -3. Then the formula says minus x2. X2 is going to be in yellow here. So minus 7. And then for the y's, y1 is in red. So that was 5, right? There's our 5 up here. Minus y2, which is going to be in purple. So notice it's going to be minus -1. That's very, very important, this minus negative, negative minus. Okay, that's very important because the formula already has a minus sign. So you have to put the minus sign. And then this is a negative sign, so both have to go in. Now, from here, okay, we just follow order of operations and we simplify. So -3 minus 7 is -10 squared. We're doing parentheses first. 5 plus 1 is 6. So that's squared. Then we do exponents. So this would be 100 plus 36. So this is 136. And then we should know how to simplify radicals. And so I can split this into 4 and 34. 4 is the perfect square, so this simplifies down to 2 square root of 34. And this is the final answer. Okay, you could put this in a calculator and get the decimal as well, but if you want just the radical, here it is. All right, here's our cool clock for today, which means that it's time for you to practice what you just learned. Go ahead and pause the video and try these 2 problems on your own. And when you're ready, you can unpause the video and we'll check your answers. Okay, now that you've had time to work these problems, let's check your solutions. Okay, for the first problem here is the work. Final answer should have been 2 square root of 10. And for the second problem here is the work. Should be getting the square root of 181, which can't be broken down. All right, that's it for today. I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.